again. We're not sure really where we left off when we were at the pool scene. My phone has too much storage on it, so we broke out the GoPro and we're now doing that. So
she should have had more storage.
I have a cheap phone. I mean, it is what it is. Long story short,
what do you do about that?
We got notification from Carnival at about 1:30. We were at SeaWorld. No flights out.
Blast of SeaWorld, by the way. Highly recommend it. Lots of fun.
So SeaWorld Orlando.
The Mako is badass. The Kraken is badass.
The Kraken scared the shit out of me, so that tells you how bad it is. Like, usually...
The Dolphin Nursery is badass because they're only 1 year old. And they're just training them, and they're so cute.
And they're really interactive.
And we saw a little girl that had a little stuffed animal dolphin.
It was really cute.
And was putting it up against the cage, and the dolphins were swimming up against it. And
she walked away, and the dolphin was actually still
cute.
Standing there. Well,
the dolphin was waiting for her to come back.
Exactly, waiting for her to come back. It was
so cute.
It was really, really cool how it all played out. So, SeaWorld was awesome. What he was saying about Kraken, that's like the only roller coaster that has actually ever scared me. Usually roller coasters, I laugh. That one like scared the shit out of me. So it was awesome.
The Manta
got him.
Amazing.
I was rolling like
ass.
I had good belly laughs on that.
I thought I was gonna die.
See, and I felt that way on the Kraken.
The whole roller coaster
I seriously
laughed.
felt like I was gonna die on the Kraken. It was crazy. So that's
I heard the whole roller coaster laughing through everything.
So, well, that's our blast to SeaWorld.
I honestly thought I was gonna die. Like I didn't want to die on the Manta.
You're so dumb.
Guilty.
It's cute.
I am dumb.
Okay. Anyway, so here we are. We're at the Best Western Gateway Orlando, and I am going to blast this probably in every video because they have been absolutely amazing.
Yep, they have
you know, Carnival not canceled, but postponed the cruise until Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
That's 4 days off of a 3-day cruise. I mean, it's just, we're stuck here.
We're
like,
going
we don't
for
have
3 days, get reimbursed for 4.
Yeah, like
why not?
We really don't have a choice. We tried to get home.
It'd be fun.
We tried to get home from Tampa. We tried to get home from Orlando. There are no flights, so we are left with no choice but to stay here in Orlando. We talked to the front desk yesterday because we had a feeling that our cruise might be postponed. We thought it would be postponed by a day to 2 days tops. No, that has not been the case. It's being postponed by 4. So we talked to the hotel initially last night and told them, oh, well, you know, the latest that we were going to be out was probably going to be Sunday, you know, to leave out on Monday or something like that. And they booked us. We had told them initially, you know, maybe Tuesday, you know, if nothing happens, and then, you know, we'll just go home. And they flat out told us last night, hey, I don't have anything for you. You know, somebody's already booked that room, so we can get you here till Sunday. So the entire day at SeaWorld today, we were wondering, where are we going to go with our kids? Like that was a legitimate concern. And is it going to be safe from the storm?
And if you think sir and ma'am does not work anymore, it does.
It does.
Because I called her ma'am when we first met her.
Yeah, when we first met her, and that was yesterday when we checked in.
They were busier than hell when we got here.
Yeah, they were crazy when we got here. And like this girl, so I called them when we...
It goes a long way, though.
When we went upstairs, we tried calling the airlines to say, hey, you know, like we need a flight. There are no flights. You know, and trying to figure out another place to stay because as far as we knew, this hotel said, hey, you have to be out of here by Sunday afternoon. So we called, you know, the front desk and explained, and the girl's name is Indiclise. Is that right?
I think you're right.
Yeah, it's something like that.
Really cool name.
Really cool name. But anyway, so I called down. She was the girl that checked us in yesterday. Well, when I called down today, she is one that happened to answer the phone. She worked today, and she's just all like, you know what, let me put you on hold. She put me on hold for 20 minutes the first time, and you know, she got back on the line. She's just all like, hey, I have to check with my manager on something, and put me on hold again for maybe about another 10 or 15 minutes, and finally came back on the line. And she said, look, your room was booked. We're actually going to bump that reservation because you are an existing guest here. And so they ended up canceling somebody else's reservation.
And if I can say, like, they're still dropping people off.
They're still dropping people off, yeah. So I just want to... Oh, it's okay if it's a black screen.
Okay.
Yeah, so they are still dropping people off. This is a great hotel. Let's just walk this way real quick, babe. We can just leave that stuff there real fast because we're just going to go over here and kind of blast them a little bit. But anyway, so we came back and wrong way. Filming the back of the hotel. Now if you want to film me, but now I'm walking and I don't know where I'm walking.
Well, you were going to show the hotel.
Yeah, well, I was going to show right here.
Right.
So, give me that. Just give me the camera. So, there's a car. Let's just wait till they pass. So, say hi to HK.
Hi. There's another car.
There's another car.
I'm a bad cameraman. I can't take pictures either.
He can't take a picture to save his life. So, this is where we're at. Best Western Orlando Gateway Hotel. And this is what it looks like from the outside. So, obviously, you can't see me. You can see HK walking in front of me. But, long story short, she came back on the line and she told us, hey, you know, you're already here. We went ahead and canceled, you know, the other reservation so you guys can stay because we have nowhere to go. Like, we don't have a choice but to ride out Hurricane Irma.
Nope.
So, we don't know how bad it's going to be when we get to Orlando.
We don't. We might just stay and help everybody and just move back to Florida.
I wouldn't go that far because I really hate living in this
just
state.
kidding. We love Kentucky.
We love
Kentucky's the best place
Kentucky.
on earth. Best people ever.
My heart resides, of course, with Colorado because, well...
Well, I love Colorado, too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. But I'm a native. I was born, raised there. Like, that for me is home.
They don't grow people better than in Kentucky, though.
They don't grow people better than in Colorado. Like, who did you marry? That's right. Me. Yeah. Because I'm awesome. And all Coloradans are. That's a whole other vlog. Anyway, so that's really been our experience here. I really am determined to show everybody the pool and the hot tub tomorrow. It really is a fantastic hotel. The rooms are pretty small and, you know, kind of leave a lot to be desired if you're used to bigger rooms. Once you get used to it and the fact that you're stuck with it, not so bad.
There's another Irma car coming in.
Yeah, not so bad.
A lot of cars coming in.
There are a lot of cars coming in. A lot of people are evacuating here, I think, right now from Miami.
Yep.
We're projected to get this storm. I saw on Weather Channel, it says Sunday night, Monday. Mm-hmm. We'll see. I'm not really sure what it's going to do. So for now, I'm just going to show you guys the city span of what the outside of the hotel looks like. Obviously, you know, I showed you the sign before. There is the front entrance over there. There's also a bar here. It's Sharky Jack's, and we're not sure about the food. We're probably going to be trying that out tomorrow.
Bartender was fantastic.
But yes, the bartender was fantastic. We can tell you about the bartender, can't tell you about the food. Bartender, fantastic.
Yeah, he was great.
Beer was cold, and I gotta tell you, ice cold. We never ever waited. Like he would wait until like we had about that much left, and it was set.
And what's this place called?
Over there, I think it was called that was Westgate Resort Palace.
Westgate Resort.
I was gonna book that.
That place looks amazing. It looks like you need a pass to get in. They usually have the gate up. That looked amazing. We almost did it when my sister was going to book the cruise because they do have 2-bedroom suites there. We did. But it's
with
like
full kitchens.
It's like for up to $350.
Well,
for a room.
For 2 nights, it was going to cost a little over $300. But when you have a big group and you have a full kitchen, $300 isn't that much because you can cook your own food.
$300 is a lot.
If you can cook your own food, I'm just saying you're going to actually end up saving money.
Oh, Jackie can cook.
Yeah, well, I mean, anybody can cook, not as well as I can, but...
This is very true. Everybody should be jealous, especially when it comes to Mexican food. Oh, dear heavens.
I mean, like, really, if you have a full kitchen
then we got,
you think about how much you spend on food.
We're just going to show everybody what we're around.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah, yeah.
So, behind us, again, across the street, Ramada Inn, but they have this thing
that goes Ramada Inn? It says the Point Resort.
Across the way.
Oh, that way. Oh, Ramada I see that.
Yeah,
I thought the camera was pointed the other way. Sorry.
You got to stick with me.
Sorry.
I know, we're tired. We haven't slept much.
No.
But There's roller coasters over there. There's a
slingshot,
a drop swing
yeah,
where you drop the lights right there that everybody can see. That is a drop swing. It drops and it swings around.
No, that's the other one. That right there is a slingshot.
No, that is the drop swing.
Do you see anything going around?
Babe, that's because they're closed. That's the drop swing.
All right, that's true.
It's the drop swing.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
I believe you.
And then they got the catapult thing over there. They got some roller coasters and stuff like that.
Oh, and go-karts.
Just listen to me at this point.
And go-karts. No, they did have the go-karts.
Yes.
Yeah.
They did have go-karts.
And it's all one admission.
I wish we did.
Yeah. Well, it's all in one admission. I have no idea what that admission is right now, but we are planning on finding out because we do want to make our cruise vacation that has now turned into an Orlando vacation with a small cruise thrown into it. We wanted to do something awesome.
Small cruise, 3 day.
Yeah.
It's all good though.
We wanted to do something awesome for the kids, so we are going to probably take them over there as long as the admission is right. We did do SeaWorld today. We had paid in advance for that. That was already a plan to do that. Admission
and SeaWorld was amazing.
Again, can't blast that place enough. You can't blast it enough. When you turn it around, you have to hold it out. They're gonna get a close up of your nose. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I didn't know I had to be that far out. Sorry, sorry, I scared everybody. It's like, hey, go back to the nose. Anyways.
Anyway, so we'd already had SeaWorld planned. Admission for Universal is $165 per person, and that's if you do it online. That is not in our budget, especially now. But I mean, for anybody who is watching this and wants any kind of information, it's $165 per person. That does not include food. Today, when we prepaid for SeaWorld, you can go online and purchase a pass, $99, and it includes an all-you-can-eat pass. And
totally worth it.
Yeah. So each meal, we each ate 3 to 4 times, and every single meal came out to about 80, like Shannon said, 80, 72 is what it came out with for the 4 of us. So
and
obviously you're saving
we wanted
money.
to see how far we could stretch the money that we paid.
Yeah.
So, and we stretched it pretty far. Like we probably put about $400, almost $500 of food.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Easy. Yeah, like it more than paid for it. So I mean, if you're thinking about visiting SeaWorld or Orlando and you're thinking about doing that dining pass and wondering if it's worth it, it really, really is. Because a bottle of water there, just a bottle of water, is $4. Where with this pass, it's free. And so you're really paying tickets for 5 people, for 4 people to eat for free.
Right.
That's really what it boils down to. So, I mean, you spend $80 more and you are saving hand over fist. I mean, it's a good save. So,
and tomorrow we're going to do more of this stuff.
Yeah, Operation Relaxation.
Tonight we're probably done.
Yeah.
It's going to be Operation Relaxation tonight because we haven't relaxed at all because of Irma.
And
probably
bitch.
all day tomorrow, but we're still going to record tomorrow. So, see y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
Peace out.